Take black tar heroin to deal with the withdrawals and liver dysfunction.
I had a mini stroke about 6 months ago.
I can only speak out of the right side.
They told me I wouldn't even talk. Listen to me now.
I'm Black Tar Bill.
You won't be
I
able to shut
prefer
my
black
ass up.
tar over alcohol.
This episode's gonna suck.
What's wrong with you?
This episode's gonna blow.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I want to become the cat. Can me and him switch places?
I already said that. I want to be a cat.
Can the cat take the mic? Hey, guys.
Do an intro.
Hey, guys.
No.
Okay.
Come on, man.
What's up, y'all? We're back with What's With the Web.
Who's we? Here, let's do this.
All right. My name's Isaac.
Welcome to What's With the Web. My name's Isaac.
No, see, now that's confusing if it's someone's first time.
No. Hello. Welcome to What's With the Web. My name's Isaac. And then, or do it how you do it, but just make sure you do the show and then you. Or you and then the show.
Are you done doing my show, dude?
Fuck? Are you the rock star now?
Dude,
I can do this without you. I'm gonna go solo.
I was just about to say. I'll break this whole fucking band up right now.
I'm taking my show on the road. I got what it takes, and you don't.
You don't know what it is. Me and Hashish will do what we need to do.
Okay.
Hey guys, this is What's With the Web. I'm sitting here with Big Greasy Joel.
Greasy Joel. Yep.
My name remains undisclosed, and coming at you with edition number 8.
We're not. Well, no. Come on. You just said the argument of what if it's the person's first time.
All right, sorry. My name is Big Gay Ted, and today we are talking about some stories. You know the subject.
Big Gay Ted, the big gay egg.
I run the whole carton, bitch. All my real ones will get that. But if you're new
That's
here,
a reference to Sausage Party. I know that.
I run this carton, homie. That's the reference to Sausage Party. I'm gonna start gaslighting references and making them
making shit up.
You remember in Waterboy when the goes, "My name is Carne Lopez." You remember that from Waterboy?
Carne Lopez from Waterboy. Dude, Carne Lopez was.
We can go for round 2, gringo.
Yes, dude. When Carne Lopez got into that locker room fight with Adam Sandler after the big game, that was my favorite scene.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the top 5 scene of all Adam Sandler movies.
That's what I mean. Okay.
I'd give it number 4.
Yeah.
I'd give it number 4 probably.
Yeah? I don't know.
Jack and Jill's, one of the Jack and Jill clips is number 1.
The Jack and Jill scene where they're dancing on the boat and in sync.
That's number 1.
That's dope.
I
don't know how they did that.
Number
that
2
dope.
is peeing in the pool, grown ups.
Yep.
Number 3, rope swing, grown ups.
Yep. Yeah, that was a Kevin James scene.
That's fine. It's
We'll
an Adam
give it to
Sandler
Adam
movie.
Sandler. Yeah.
That's what he takes credit.
How about that?
Number 4 is Carne Lopez fight.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, oh man, I was gonna say Click, something from Click.
Yeah, I was gonna say no, dude. Number 1 is Click. Number 1 is Click, where he's
number 5 is him pissing with the kid on the sidewalk, and they're pissing their names.
Yeah.
I forgot what movie
Daddy's Boy or something like that.
Yeah, so Daddy's Home, or no, that's a different one.
That's maybe.
I think that's like a Ferrell movie.
That might be a Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg movie.
I think that's like a Wahlberg Ferrell classic, kill an Asian man, or sorry, hit a Vietnamese man with a brick classic.
It was no. He punched him and then he was blinded. He blinded a.
I thought he
an
threw a
Asian man.
brick at a guy. It was just a different guy. I think he had 2 counts.
Did he throw a brick at a
beating the shit
guy?
out- Whatever.
A different Asian guy.
I think there's 2 Asians.
I can tell you with 100% certainty that he punched a Vietnamese guy until he was blind.
I can tell you with 100% certainty, Mark Wahlberg was definitely a wigger in his youth.
Yeah.
100%
Yes.
wigged out. New
He
York,
was a
wasn't he
rich
in Boston
wigger.
or New York?
Boston.
That's a different kind of wig, but still it's a wig.
That's
You can still wig out.
yeah.
You can
that's a wig. They're like proud to be white. They're not like claiming that they're black on the inside. He's like that Marky Mark was proud to be white.
Yeah.
And he's still a wigger.
Oh yeah. Boston pride, baby. Red socks on until he dies. But Let me finish this intro
Boston
real quick.
Celtics jersey, fucking hat, everything.
I don't know who the Red Sox even is. That Boston? Boston Red Sox?
Yeah.
White Sox?
Boston.
New York White Sox? No, New York is Yankees. Do they have two teams in New York? Boston, Brooklyn. I don't know. I don't
Boston
fucking.
Red Sox.
I don't know MLB. That shit's
Boston
gay.
Celtics.
I like the Brewers because they make beer.
The Brooklyn White Sox.
The Brewers is.
Or was it the Chicago White Sox?
Come on, is there a better name than that? The Brewers.
The Sounders.
Oh fuck, you're right.
They put fucking
Yeah,
steel
that's
rods
right.
in their dick.
Steel rods of the pee hole.
Weird name for a baseball team.
Let me land this intro though.
Okay.
If you're new here, you know the subject of today. I have 3 stories collected on this subject you clicked. My co-host, Big Greasy Joel, does not know
That's not my name.
Joel Gimstein. He does not know why he's here. He's gonna attempt
Famous
to guess.
comedian Joel Gimsey.
Famous comedian Bert Kreischer here.
Okay. Bald Burt Kreischer.
He does not know why he's here. I know. I've collected the stories. Come on, that's given. But I have a bonus collected after. That's standard.
And that is
What's the
my
score?
co-host talking, Isaac, who's for some reason not introducing himself.
Name's Ted, but
Should I tell them your middle names?
Ted Gregory Tim Allen Poe.
No. Tim Allen. Tim Allen Poe.
Tim Allen Poe. You like that? That was a little quick.
That was good.
But yeah. What's the scoreboard? I think you're at like 2-6 right now or something. No, this is number 8. So you're 2-5, I want to say, right?
I want to say so.
We're gonna roll 2-5 because
It's either 3 and 4 or 2 and 5.
I think 2-5. I'm gonna say that with blind confidence,
I'm gonna say 3 and 4.
but we can correct it later on.
Why do we never know this?
Okay, so here's my logic.
Why don't we?
We know
get a
I know
captain's
for a
log,
fact.
too?
I remember the ones you have correct.
Okay.
Petty revenge and workplace weirdos. We have recorded 5 other ones.
Now, what was our last episode? I forgot.
The last episode was prostitution stories, and you said
I didn't get it.
you said cheating, and that's
Two
where we
and-
went
two and-
because I wanted to get you 3 and 4 with prostitution, but you
Yeah.
instead made the cheating assumption that put you
Yeah.
to 2 and 5.
So I'm 2 and 5. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And captain's log, February 3rd, 7:13 p.m.
Pacific Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
What a hectic opener.
yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks
Yeah.
for.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for being. Sorry.
Thank you for being a bitch.
But yeah, without further ado, Joel, do you want to get into our first story of the day? See if you can guess it. See if you can up them numbers.
Yeah.
Get to a 3 and 5 status potentially.
Yeah. And then 4 and 5, and then 5 and 5, and then 6 and 5, and potentially 6 and 7 eventually. Ha ha ha.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, yes.
The show won't even last that long, guys. Don't worry.
No, that's not true.
I did no censoring because I really am trying to throw you a bone. I've been trying to throw you a bone, so I just took
Okay.
out the censors.
Okay.
I really want my boy to win
The
this.
blanks hung me up last
And necessarily the title I put to my doc doesn't have to be the title of the episode, but I'll loop back to it because that's going to be my judging guide.
Okay.
Today I fucked up.
Okay.
That's the subreddit post.
That's not the name of the subreddit.
That's the subreddit where the post
but
is at.
the name of the episode is not the subreddit.
No,
Okay.
that's where our first story lands. Though, is Planet Today I fucked. And the
Okay.
title is Today I fucked up not washing my straw for 9 years.
You're fucking what? Like drinking straw?
Well, shall we get into it?
Guess so.
This is by user Gem7118.
Why would you have a straw for 9 years? Why would you have a straw for 9 years, dude? Why? Why would anybody have something for that long, let alone a straw? I mean, I understand some things, but normally you get rid of like most of your shit within 10 years. Like
Well,
every 10 years is different.
They will
9,
address
you had a
that.
straw for 9 years and you didn't clean it? Did you care for it? Did you use it every day?
Maybe they were a Seattle Sounder.
Ew. Ew, that's not a straw. It's a rod. Come on, dude. I thought you used the kit I got you for Christmas.
The straw just feels like completely different with the air passageway.
Yeah. Are you using the straw or using the sounding rod guide? Because there was a
Well,
guide
I
in that
started
was
with
basically a
I
straw.
started with the cone shaped rods, but they were just too skinny after a certain point, so I switched to straws.
Okay, good.
Okay, yeah, good, good. You want me to show you?
Throw up with sounding.
I'll start.
Editor's note. Throw in sounding.
I'll stretch that little urethra like a balloon knot.
Put in a picture of somebody sounding.
Can you put in a video of off Pornhub of a guy sounding a rod, uncensored?
Put in the audio of somebody getting sounded.
Can you do a POV of the urethra and the rods coming towards your face?
I can't do that one. I don't know how to do that.
All right, guys. I'm sorry for the chaos. We'll wrangle it in potentially. Probably not.
Why are you using your reading voice, man?
Because it's time to lull the audience into a state of comfort.
Doing the opposite.
Look, guys, you can trust me.
Weird.
I'm not gonna touch you when you go to bed tonight.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. It's been a few days. My stomach is settled enough to share my fuck up. I would also like to preface this that I am in my 30s, of good hygiene, and did not think I was an idiot before this. I do now. In 2017, when plastic straws got banned, my friend and I got matching reusable metal straws with a little phrase etched on them. Our master plan was to take them out with us to pubs, etc., to avoid the floppy paper straws of sadness.
Fucking millennials.
Now, as you can imagine, that happened once. They only did the pub thing once with their matching gay straws.
Great.
So let's continue.
They're matching gay ass fucking
They only
straws.
went pub stomping once.
What else do you think they did with them? I like to think that they left the pub that night, and then ever since then, they just get together and they like find frogs and stick the straws in the frogs.
One person actually takes the other one, and now they use it as drumsticks.
They just click up, and then like one person holds both of them and just uses them as drumsticks.
Yeah, they play a snare drum.
Stupid. That's so stupid.
It's a stupid question, Joel. It's a stupid fucking question. You get what you get, dude.
Okay.
However, my daughter and I love an iced coffee. We have a pretty good setup at home with an ice machine, coffee machine, syrups, etc. That faithful metal straw makes an apprentice alongside its new metal straw friends multiple times a day. After it's rinsed with warm soapy water and left to dry, ready for its next ice delight. Wonderful. About a week ago, I thought my coffee tasted off. Stale. Something was not quite right. One more close sniff of the straw confirmed my stomach flip. It smelled damp, musty, earthy. I ordered some straw cleaners.
Sorry, this is a metal straw?
Yes. That they just, it would appear they just rinse it out with warm soapy water.
Why is it even that dirty? It sounds like it's moldy.
It definitely seems like it's moldy, but I mean, if you're not actually scrubbing the inside of a straw, it doesn't matter. You can't just rinse it out. There's still buildup.
Sure, but like, how long has it been since you last used it?
That's what they've been using it consistently for like 9 years, and only rinsing it out with water.
And they're just now noticing it's disgusting?
I suppose so.
Okay. Weird. Please continue.
Now here's where I absolutely fucked up. A normal person would have cut their losses and tossed it. Living in my delusion that I had not been sucking on a moldy straw would have been delightful. Instead, I used this straw cleaner, which with one gentle push into the top, came out completely black. Thick chunks of black mold fell into the sink, forever tainting using straws ever again. Every single one of these metal straws, black mold inside. And not just a little sprinkling. Think an ecosystem of black death. Generations of mold would have gathered here at the mecca of foosty straws. So I share this as a warning for anyone like me who thinks rinsing a straw is enough. It absolutely isn't. Too long didn't read? I used a metal straw for 9 years, only rinsing it before getting a straw cleaner and removing 9 years of chunky black mold I had been enjoying
Yeah.
with my daily iced coffees.
Yeah. Okay. So
And all the other ones too. So your daughter, they clarified all the other straws had it too. So your daughter was drinking that shit too.
and I was just about to say, mold is a very fucking toxic thing.
It's a very dangerous contaminant.
Yes, to human beings, to any living beings, it will fuck with your health entirely, mentally, physically. You will be generally poorly, or have very poor health when you're ingesting or coming into very close contact daily or frequently with mold.
Bro, I saw The Last of Us. I know what mushrooms and mold and all that scary shit's like. That's the same thing, right? Mushrooms and mold.
Not that I think.
No, they're not at all. I was really hoping you would pick me apart better there. You gave me way too much slack. No.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean,
no, it's two different things. Mold is very bad.
It's not a fungus, but yeah.
There's black mold in the attic above us, actually.
Good.
Because we have a roof leak.
That's good. Man, that's crazy.
And the furnace that ventilates the whole house is up there, too.
Great. Everybody's getting rotted.
We're going to turn into RE7 house.
See,
I just had a sickening thought. I was just thinking how what's the minimum amount of mold you'd eat, and then I just thought about eating any mold, and then I almost threw up.
Yeah,
I just thought about
awful.
I was like, "What's the minimum amount you'd eat without tripping?" And I'm like, "To me, any amount is I'm tripping."
Yeah, definitely.
That entails so many days.
I once read a story where it was like this girl was like, "Yeah, my dad used to just like take the moldy piece of bread and be like, it's still good. Gotta cut it."
My family did that.
Around it.
My dad did shit. So you know when you leave a hot dog out or like in the fridge too long, it gets like white blisters and shit, like mold blisters.
Yeah.
My dad would just cut halfway and be like, eat the other half. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad. Yeah, I had that childhood though.
I've been, what this girl was saying was that he would just eat around the mold, and that one day he just kind of collapsed.
That's gonna happen to me, dude. The hot dogs are gonna catch up to me.
No, I think they already caught up. They got passed through.
So let's get back to the story. Let me keep reading, guys.
Hey, I think you can pass through the mold.
I feel like this honestly, genuinely, if you compared the Megasode to my first episode reading, I would say it's probably significantly better.
No.
Really?
You read great in the first episode.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest was just downhill from there. Well, that's how she goes sometimes, right? Sometimes we start at our prime.
I'm like one of the. See it, but I just nodded. That's all I did.
I'm like one of those guys who peaked in high school for podcasting. I guess.
No. Don't just. Enjoy the ride, man.
Yeah, just enjoy the read.
Enjoy the reading.
Just enjoy the read.
Okay. I think.
Where's your brain going?
Well, obviously mold.
Yep, that's a given.
That would be a great episode.
Resident Evil.
But
imagine what that looked like though, pushing out straws full of black mold. How much that would collect in your sink. That'd be like, I'd imagine because it's going down the drain, but if it all collected at one spot, that would probably be like a small hairball of mold.
That'd be a life-changing moment.
That would be like a golf ball of mold.
Yeah.
Oh. How would that smell?
Mold noodles.
How would that smell your drain?
Stop.
Your drain, dude.
That's disgusting. Stop.
Oh my god.
That is fucking vile.
Brutal.
Jesus. Brutal. I think that it has to be something related to going long times without cleaning something.
Okay.
Or mold.
Keep spitting.
I think like that's the most outstanding part of this entire thing to me. Or weird friendship items. Because why
okay.
do you have a straw?
I will say I'm gonna give you because I did lead in with this. I'm trying to give you a freebie at this point. I'm trying to give my man a win.
Have I said it so far?
I'm trying You've been very close. I'm trying to give this man. When they give a guy a pro boxing record, they give him like 10 guys in the beginning who suck dick at fighting so he can get a 10-0 record. It didn't go well with the first opponent, so now I'm really giving you like some amateur level guys.
Okay.
You're very close. Think about what I said at the beginning. I didn't censor anything because I wanted to give it to you. And it's all, and the stories are all about different things today. They all connect to the same root.
Black mold. But
The root is black mold in your house.
it could be literally just people unknowingly being near tons of black mold.
Mold poisoning today, guys. It's a PSA today.
Dude. Dirty shit.
Dirty shit. Is dirty shit your final answer? Dirty shit.
Yes, horrible, nasty shit. That's gonna be mine.
Horrible, nasty shit. Is that your final answer, sir?
Wait.
Horrible, nasty shit.
God, that's too broad. But it's like what I mean.
Luckily, we have a panel of judges. The audience still hasn't seen them, but we do have a panel of judges. They get back to me in my.
I see.
Yeah,
I saw the connection.
You see me consult with the judges.
I have. But like,
it's a lot of microphones. It would be so many microphones, guys. I can't.
Okay, but items that are just seriously unclean, like for some reason, whether it's sentimental, accidental.
you went from the most broad shit ever to the most absolutely like sentimental, historical, important items that are dirty. Like it's extremely hyper specific.
I was like, what is this?
Okay, let me give you an alley oop again.
Okay,
let me back.
Half of this shit was about the straw, and the other half was about fucking. This is black.
Yes, but it all connects to something. But my backboard shot for you is you could think important items, but they said all of these straws had black mold in them. And they said that their daughter uses these straws, the house uses these straws. You know what I mean? These are just extra straws in the house as well.
Right.
I wouldn't assume that that's very sentimental. If I was using my keen observation skills.
Everybody's got reusable straws.
Yeah, but that doesn't seem very sentimental or important, does it?
It started with that one straw.
It started there.
Yeah.
After, because of the plastic, I don't know. It started there, and then they became a straw addict. They became a
Francisco family with a bunch of black mold straws.
They became addicted to straws.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they did.
But
they did.
But rather than
9 years, that whole family turned into a bunch of black mold zombies with straws, metal
wielding
straws,
sharp straws with mold inside,
poison damage.
Dude, punji stick straw trap. Like black mold, like you walk over a tarp with leaves covering it, and you fall into a hole with black mold straws pointing upwards.
That's awful. That would be the modern day
punji.
Yeah,
it's a punji trap. Yeah,
poison.
Okay, that was my backboard. That was maybe not necessarily important because all these straws were moldy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I guess so. It's not really about the straw. It's about the discovery of black mold.
Yeah. Is black mold your final answer?
Black mold.
All right, guys.
Just mold.
We're just mold. Okay, but we're just gonna put mold in then. We'll take mold to the judges. All right.
Mold and dirty shit.
So that's your final answer.
That's okay. How about dirty shit including mold?
Dirty shit including mold. I feel like Steve Harvey.
Dirty shit including mold.
All right, judges. Now I feel like I switch between Steve Harvey and then I go to what's the one with the briefcases? The Deal or No Deal. And then I have to consult the judges.
Mandel.
Yeah. All right, let me consult with the judges and see what we can do with dirty shit with mold. Yeah, let me let me talk to Glitter Gold.
Carl Glitter Gold. Okay.
All right. The judges have gotten back to me.
What'd they say?
Dirty shit with mold, they told me, is correct.
Yeah, boy. Yes.
What I put on, what
I
I
feel
put
power
on,
fucking coursing through my veins.
what I put on the DOS for today
Oh, I'm gonna fucking pass out.
was the rot.
That's what. Yeah, the mold, baby.
But when I think about it retrospectively, we'll come across it. I think it's more just stinky bad, like just stinky nasty shit.
Stinky, nasty shit, man.
I think it's just a bunch of stinky nasty shit today.
That's what I was thinking too. Just some random, accidental, or sentimental item that happens to have been left to rot, become nasty and dirty as shit.
That's a little specific. And also, I just heard the chime again. Is your butter here? We don't want to let that melt on the doorstep.
I think, yeah,
Important butter
Hold on.
drop.
butter's getting dropped.
All right, you want to go grab that real quick before we continue?
Yes.
I think that's a good little spot real quick.
Yes.
All right, we're going to go grab the bag, the butter bag. We'll be right back.
And I'm going to celebrate a little bit with some water for me, right?
There we go. We're going to celebrate with some aqua
Agua fina.
with that H2, yo.
All right, we're dragging this out.
All right, peace. In your hands, you hold the power.
I want a T-Pain microphone. You ever seen T-Pain's microphone?
Is it blinged out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a 4-finger ring.
Yeah. Oh, you showed me that. Yeah, I've seen other ones where they iced it out, but I remember you showed me his. It's like fucking knuckles. Right?
Yeah.
Locked in. That's pretty hard.
Eh.
You punch a guy in the face and use your like the fear feedback as you're.
That'd be great. But I don't like his because I don't like that it's like you have to grip it so low on the microphone. Like just down here and you can't move from there. Like I would rather be able to hold the microphone wherever I want to hold it.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, you can really like go for the wide grip and go over the knuckles.
Yeah, and then
Monkey
or
grasp.
like hold your index and thumb over
Pinch
it, and
the
then
tip.
yeah, you gotta pinch the tip with it, and then wrap
I would
your other
dangle it by
fingers
the
around
base,
girth.
wire by the base over my face.
I just slap myself in the face with it and like on my tongue and shit.
God, you don't gotta treat me like that, y'all.
Slap it on my tongue.
Oh, I love y'all too. But yeah, now that we're back, I have to ask because it's customary. Do you have any experiences with the rot, Joel? Your stink, stench, horrible buildup of grime, just nasty shit, dirty shit. Do you have any experiences? Share,
Yeah.
Go ahead and share with us.
My last apartment
It was a little stinky.
had some mold
It was a little stinky.
every now and then.
I remember going outside and just seeing the tweaked out exterior, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm at the trap. Let's go."
That was my apartment.
I was like, "That's how I knew that you had no noise. Like that confirmed the no noise complaints from you screaming all night was your meth head neighbors and like heroin addict neighbors that I saw around."
Yep.
It was like, "Oh, he can scream until 4 a.m. They think he's one of them."
Yeah.
They literally, when they hear, "God, why do you do this to me?" It makes perfect sense to them. They're like, "Oh yeah, he's in a psychosis right now. Just
No,
leave him
they're
be."
like, this dude is spitting. This dude's preaching to the choir. We get it.
I was gonna
Fuck
say,
yeah,
they're like,
man.
we've been tweaked out on psychosis before. We get it.
Yeah, no, they're listening to me and they're just like, he makes sense.
I might ask him for his
he's the
dealer
one.
sometime.
They treat me like a prophet. They're like listening to my teachings and ramblings
That's so
from their
funny.
apartments.
It
You
would
know, I
make
was
so
just
much
tweaking
sense.
out over Counter-Strike.
And then sometimes when you're doing good in the game, it would switch from, "Oh my God, let's go. Did you see that? Oh my God," to, "What the fuck did I do wrong?" Dude, they were like, "This guy's spun out."
This, yeah.
But yeah, so
Yeah, that goddamn.
you were leaving an impression on your neighbors, but they fit in.
That was such a good experience, though. You have no idea how freeing that was.
That was Counter-Strike boot camp for you. That was legitimate Counter-Strike boot camp.
It was because I hadn't played in like years before that. I really hadn't played in
It's
years
so
before that.
fucking funny.
So it got me back to.
Living in the rot.
Well, I was living in the rot, but ever since then,
Can you tell the story
I've
about
been
your
on the up and
landlord?
up in Counter-Strike.
Can you tell the story about right before you got kicked out, your landlord looking through your window?
What do you mean? Oh. This is a very, very small story. Okay, so
Please, yeah, just keep it quick. This is so punchy. I love it.
one day I was in my apartment, and I don't think I had talked to many people in like in a minute.
A little feral.
I was and I was jacking off in my bedroom in my apartment.
Naturally.
Yeah, and I guess my landlord was coming to do a wellness check or something on me to see if I was dead. He didn't knock on the door or anything. He just walks around to the shit and like.
There's a guy gooning in the fucking room.
I'm just
I haven't
jacking up.
talked to anybody for weeks.
And then he looks in and he just like, well, okay, he walked around the outside of the building and then he just looked into my window, in my bedroom window.
This guy's doing meth
And then I
jerking
think
off.
he just walked away. You're gonna have to remind me. I don't think I even remember.
I thought you said you guys like made eye contact or something.
He definitely was like, his whole head was in my window looking down on me.
You jerking off? You could if you nutted hard enough, you could have hit him in the face.
No. It was across the room.
Oh,
I was in my dimly lit.
Was there a blanket over? Because you were.
Yeah, I think there was a blanket mostly over
That makes
me.
it worse almost because it looks way more feral when there's a blanket over it with all that rippling motion.
I guess my
Was there a
room
video
dirty.
playing loud? Like, was there audio out loud to your speaker when you have headphones in?
Why would I have headphones in?
There's
If I
this
never
weird-
got a noise complaint before about screaming. Nobody could hear me.
So it's just, and you're jerking off under the blanket.
Yeah.
He's like, oh no, he's perfectly okay. The wellness, he's perfect.
Yeah, he looks in my window. It's just his head pops up, and then he just looks down, and then like walks away. And then like I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Did you
I
finish?
put my pants on. No, I didn't finish.
I
I
mean,
was like,
did
is
you
he gonna look back through my window, or are we gonna? Is he gonna knock on my fucking door?
You didn't go back to jerking off at all?
No.
Damn, dude, come on.
I didn't fucking. Why would I finish? He looks in my window,
I
looks
go-
down,
I go hop in
and
the
then
shower and be like,
nonchalantly walks away.
I go hop in the shower and be like, oh, I don't exist anymore if I'm in the bathroom.
I had done that before for yeah, but he fucking I put my pants on
That's
and
so
I'm just
funny.
like sitting there. I go to my living room. I sit on the couch. I'm just like, okay. I'm just gonna wait here and see what happens. And then like 9 minutes later, I hear a knock on my door. And
He was waiting for you to bust.
I think I'm pretty sure he gave me time to bust.
What a homie, dude. What a homie.
He didn't look through the
10
windows
minutes
or
to
anything.
bust. 10
He
minutes to
didn't come back
bust.
to look through the windows. He didn't do anything. He did not even knock on the door. He looked down, nonchalantly walked away, and then like minutes later, it wasn't.
Give him 10
He
minutes.
wasn't in the time it would have taken him to just walk around and then knock
When I
on my
waited
door.
out front for a little bit.
Yes,
Like,
he waited like at least 5 to 7 minutes, and then I just get like a little knock on my door.
Oh, that's
We
so
didn't even
good.
talk about it, and I remember telling you about it like later that night. We're playing Counter-Strike or some shit. That's such a fucking
That's a
niche
great-
thing. Good memory, dude.
That's such a good story.
I don't even remember that.
Did I bring it back for you?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
realized
100%.
you blacked. It was traumatic. You
It was
blacked,
pretty. The entire era was pretty traumatic.
you blacked it out. All he did was gain Counter-Strike skill. We forget about everything else.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great. Well, yeah, I think in the last episode or the episode before, no, I think it was the last episode, prostitution stories, I discussed my experience with the rot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Pussy that smelled like poop.
Mm-hmm.
So-
It smelled like poop. It smelled like shit. You made
I
it
had
sound
another
like that.
experience with the rot where there was a girl where I went over. She washes her vagina out in the bathroom sink,
Oh,
and then when we're done, goes back to wash it out in the bathroom sink again.
with the hand soap.
Something, I don't know. I wasn't looking, but so I have experiences with the rot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go too much deeper. I mean, like, I don't know. We've all been to like a neighbor's house or like a friend's house. Dirty as
It smells kind of weirdly pungent in here.
Yes, yeah.
It smells wet.
Yeah.
And
I've been to,
you
I've been
like
to
go
houses.
sit on the carpet and like you don't crisscross. You just kind of spread your legs out, trying to feel for a wet spot. Nothing. It's like, what is that smell?
Onto the cushion.
Yeah. It's like, is this on the couch? I see they have a dog. I don't smell pee per se.
Yeah, I don't necessarily say it's piss, but I wouldn't say it's not piss.
Yeah.
It could be a form of piss.
The dog doesn't stink.
Um, I've definitely like been to friends' houses as a kid where like their front yard or backyard is like 75% dog poop.
Yeah.
That always weirded me out. Like being raised, I never was in very many situations with any yard, but like later on in my childhood, there were situations, and like it was always like, yeah, we pick this up like every 3 days. Like we go out there and just take a bucket out there and pick it up every 3 days.
That's not normal. That is lazy.
I would well see when I get a good yard as an adult, I'm just gonna pick it up when the dog goes out. That's the easiest way to do it
Mm-hmm.
because then you don't worry about landmines ever.
Yeah.
If I just go sit on the porch and smoke and watch the dog poop, I can go find where it pooped, pick it up, and then I'm good.
Yeah. Yep.
But at least it's better than
Wearing your straw hat.
every 3 days or every week or
Your
whatever we used to do
overalls.
is much significantly better though than like I knew people that was like, it's where the dog goes to poop and pee.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's your backyard.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Your
like
fucking backyard.
this backyard is yours. It's like, no, this is a dog's place.
This is the bathroom.
Those are the same fucking dogs that are barking at the slightest noise all night fucking long.
Those houses, though, I don't know if you know. I mean, those houses had the worst smell of all because the land was tainted. Though.
Yeah.
Because the piss and the rain
Well, it
and the
wasn't
shit.
tainted. You could probably grow like a fucking
No,
grove on that shit.
I don't know. I've been to houses where like there's so much dog piss as well and stuff, where it's just like dead grass and dry, crusty dirt
Yeah.
from like layers of dog shit that's melded in from the rain. It's not even fertilized or anything. You know, it's not enough nutrient. It's just nasty and dead.
Definitely.
And like the dirt there just reeks. You know what I mean? Just like it comes from the earth.
Comes from there. It's like a fucking
Because it like
ghost.
think about it. Like I don't know how you would like if it's real or not. But I just imagine like all the layers of piss build up as they soak deeper and deeper in this land.
Just all that ammonia. It's like
I don't know. I've
building up,
been to some
calcifying.
places and it's like yellow or no grass when clearly there used to be from dog piss and shit. It's just like barren wasteland of stench.
Well, you know what piss is? Like what your I think it's your liver does for your piss. It filters out all of the shit. That's what all the yellow is in your piss. That's like toxicity.
Well, yeah. The only difference between
Solids.
I learned that the only difference between your piss and your sweat is like a odor chemical. Like it's pretty much sweat. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me in the comments, but it's like sweat is a pretty similar form of waste that cools you down, like excretion.
It's definitely not clean.
Yeah,
It's not clean at all.
but it's
Unless
like,
you were like, unless your life was extremely
pretty
clean.
similar from what I looked at, except for like there's an odor chemical in like your sweat that makes it smell like body odor rather than like piss excretion.
I'm sure that sweat hasn't always smelled like this.
No.
I'm telling you,
'cause-
cowboys probably smelled pretty good.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is like there's all that. Yeah. I'm not even gonna go down that rabbit. But yes, you're absolutely right. I mean,
Weird.
I wouldn't assume they smelled good, but their body odor didn't smell as raunchy, I'd assume, as ours
Yeah.
does today.
It's like we don't do anything, and in 3 days we stink like fucking shit.
Like absolute rot, yes.
Depending on who you are or where you are, who knows, dude? Maybe it's still like that in certain places, in poorer places of the world. Imagine if they're like
Deodorant
inadvertently living clean.
My brother swears that India is the shit and not like the stinky way. Like, he swears that it's clean, the people are like, I don't know. He's like, yeah, bro, it's sick down there.
Hmm.
And it makes me think, like, yeah, man, probably more organic, more natural way of living, all that stuff.
I bet.
Very overcrowded, but still, like, besides that, like, so it's a lot more grounded.
I think they got enough space.
Let's not touch on that anymore, Joel.
I'm kidding.
How about we go into story number 2?
Dude.
This comes
Come
from
on, man. I'm cool with immigration. Let them move.
let them drive our trucks on the highway and nearly run me off the road every time I try and use the fucking highway. Sorry, guys. Story number 2 coming from r/ask women. And for the first time in podcast history, in our podcast history, I chose 3 replies
Okay.
to this one. I thought it was pretty good. Have you ever had a sexual experience with someone with bad hygiene? How did you deal? And this is to ask women.
Mm-hmm. This is mostly men, I'm assuming, but I've had you've already shared yours. I've had some with women.
You want to talk about it?
No.
You need to get it off your chest?
No.
Okay. All right, but whenever you're ready, we can talk. So yeah, we'll talk about this first one. This woman said, used to have friends with benefits that I had mind-blowing sex with. Best sex I've ever had, and I'll never forget it. But I had to cut it off after one particular night. I was giving him head on my couch, and when we finished and I left to rinse my mouth, I came back to find my couch cushion had been flipped. I ignored it at first and waited until he left to flip it back over. There was a giant shit stain on my couch.
Yup.
His bare ass on my couch left a shit stain.
Yep.
I never brought it up to him, and we haven't had sex since.
I wouldn't.
Do you think he shit him, like Hershey squirted on the couch, or do you think he just like had skid mark from his ass being so shitty?
That's a good question.
Like, cause
I didn't think about it like that. I didn't
have
think
a
about the
story.
first thing, but like I definitely was thinking, oh, he just had a shitty ass and he didn't wipe right.
I had a story where I went to, when I was first with my lovely wife, I went over to her place, and I was farting all day, but it was, it was just little stinkers, like little gas bubbles. And
Okay.
eventually, like, you're just kind of delaying the inevitable if you're having a gassy day. Eventually, the poop's going to catch up.
Yep.
And I like go into a room and we're hanging out, and like I do this thing where like I just like, I'm real fucking performative. Like I run and do a belly flop jump, starfish jump, and splat onto her bed, like hug her.
Yeah.
But like I slow down and catch myself.
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah.
Like you catch yourself right before you hit, and you like give her
Don't
a big
give
hug.
away too much sauce. Let people fuck up.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Leave them for the
fuck
market.
up our moves, dog.
Let the market stay open. So I do that.
You're a married man. Don't be teaching new dogs new tricks.
And I'm laying there
No
on my
tricks
belly
for,
hugging
for
her.
new dogs.
No new tricks for old dogs. No tricks for old dogs.
I was saying, yeah, that works. No new tricks for old dogs.
Yeah, so you guys keep fucking WWEing your women.
I ain't giving no tricks to new dogs.
So yeah, I'm laying there hugging her after I just belly flopped, and it tossed the stomach. Like it tossed something in the stomach, because like immediately I felt like all the gas bubbles start moving. I'm like, I'm cool. She didn't hear it. She's on her phone, and I'm hugging her. I'll just let out a little gas bubble, and we're good. It was a silent shart. I'm not even kidding.
Yo, just like
it was literally
like if you
it
pursed
literally,
your lips and push water.
it was
through.
literally just like I'd say a very full tablespoon, maybe more, just like was right at the butthole, ready to get launched out, and it just didn't make any noise because there was no air around it. It was literally just pure shit. So no air, like it was a vacuum sealed like poop launch.
Oh
It was
my
like
God.
right in the inside of my pants, and I felt it, and I was like, oh, that was a heavy fart. Like I thought that I had that distinct thought, and then
the smell.
no, there was no smell. Luckily,
Okay, sure.
I'm hugging her. I roll to my left and I roll on my back, and immediately I'm like, oh, that fart is really thick if it's still in my pants. I'm gonna go make a safe check. So I made the smart call. I was like, I'm gonna go. I gotta use the bathroom. I better back, because I was like, this
Was
fart.
this a turd or was this
No,
like liquid?
It was hitting the point where I'm like, is this gas that dense to where I need to like actually air out my jeans, or did I shit myself? And I just remember looking, and it was just the biggest smear like down my taint and balls. Like it was so bad. I had to like wipe the back of my balls off. Like it was like a baby shit. It was like a baby shark.
Jesus Christ!
And
Just
like
smeared all the way.
I
up
didn't
and
tell her
down.
until months later, and she laughed at me so hard.
You deserve it, dude. So it was solid turd though.
It
wasn't.
was like a good mix of liquid solid, because it traveled. It
I
got
was
some
imagining
travel
just
out of
a
it.
small, like.
It was like a dollop of
squirt.
sour cream that just got launched in my underwear.
I was hoping, because you have like no ass. I was hoping it was just liquid. When you like
No.
would turn left and right, it like went up your back or something. Or like down your leg when you got
It
up.
runs like one of those glasses, like a measuring cup. Yeah, it starts running up my back somehow.
Yes. That'd be sweet.
But yeah, no, I didn't tell her for months. That was a low point in my life.
Do you think that she'd be embarrassed of you telling that story?
Nah,
You think you should
not at
tell
all.
that? No, when you guys go on like a double date with another married couple.
Before we swing,
Yeah, right. Before you swing, you should tell that story.
I should. I should tell this story. Like, there was one time I was at this girl's house getting head, and I sharded and flipped the couch cushion. She didn't hit me back up. I'll tell that version.
Then you get left out of the swinger.
They rail my wife together.
No, it's just that dude and both wives.
And that's what I mean. Her, like the wife and the man,
The
just
wives
start
rail that
railing
dude
my
together.
beans out.
Yeah, they're just straight giving him straight up bean.
Beans are out of the can, baby.
Beans. These ain't green beans no more.
These are
string
holy,
beans.
holy.
These are pea pods.
Well, ew.
Ew. What do you mean now? Big old hook bean going down.
Hook bean.
Hook bean.
All right, Joel. But yeah, let's look at our second experience of a woman experiencing a nasty man in bed.
Okay.
First time I was doing oral on my ex, he did not wash. I don't know exactly what was on there, but I don't want to think about it. Can we take a guess? Magmitis.
Oh yeah.
That's my guess, is a little cheese.
I love it.
She says, I don't know what exactly was on there. That's so nasty.
I want you to run that entire thing back.
First time doing oral on my ex, he didn't wash.
Ugh.
I don't know
that
exactly.
alone,
Yeah.
like, that tells me enough, dude.
Yep.
That's some schmegma cheese. He's got provolone down there. He's gonna slap it on her tongue,
Mozzarella.
it's gonna blow up.
You got that ball of mozzarella.
Be like, yeah. You know, fresh mozzarella has
Yeah,
like the water inside.
Yep.
You like
That's
punch
exactly
that
what I was
against
talking about.
a table,
Like some foo-foo.
and it exploded. This just cheese just goes everywhere. That's him slapping it on her tongue.
Oh. Thanks, Joel.
Chunks
Ew.
fly into her cheeks.
Oh, God. That's gross.
You imagine that being you, man.
Yeah?
I'm imagining myself as the
like Chester the
cheeser.
Chester the
not
cheetah,
cheesy.
little cheesy guy.
I've never
This nacho cheese, bitch.
I've never had the pleasure, so you know.
I can give you the pleasure.
No, I'm good. Oh God.
I'll start the mushroom farm back up.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting. You got some cheese?
I can
You got
get
some
the
cheese, Isaac?
I can get the shit curdling.
You got any good cheese?
I can get the milk
stories?
curdling. I'll get the cows mooing.
That's fucking so disgusting. I get the. Oh my God. But for real, you
What?
got any cheese?
No, but I do know someone we went to high school with had a story about cheese.
Okay.
And it was just, I mean, it's just a basic story, but he was just like, yeah, I got white waxy stuff in my foreskin. I was like, yeah, that's, you got to wash your dick. I touched pretty much on the story where it was like, I was just the ultimate homie and didn't bully him, you know? I was just like, you got to
Hey,
wash,
man.
you got to wash under your foreskin if you're getting white, whatever waxy shit
Yeah,
under
that's
there.
fucking dick cheese. Ew, man.
And probably,
That's
probably
that
smelled
Mott's.
awful. Probably smells so bad.
fresh mozz.
So there's pussy that smells like poop, but there's
Mhm.
also penis that smells like
Yeah.
poop, I'm assuming.
Oh, fuck. That's fucking disgusting. Yeah.
Joel's turning away, but
Well, I had to burp.
oh yeah, burp up a little bit of that smegma. A little cheese bubble. All right. I don't know exactly what was on there, but I don't want to think about it. I was trying really hard not to puke. He gave me some mints to help. I think I ended up eating most of them. I tried, but I just couldn't. It was disgusting. Why didn't I ask him to go clean himself? I don't really know. I was very flustered and was putting all my effort into not making my gagging obvious. I heard that he told his cousin about it, and his cousin was like, "You didn't clean it first?" Ah, good times. Interesting way to exit that is good times, because that's an awful story.
I would vomit every time I remembered that.
That's a disgusting story.
Yeah,
It's a very disgusting story.
if it don't smell right, I ain't put my fucking face that close to it. If it don't look right, smell right.
Can we just talk about the extreme narcissism of Here, bitch. Here's a box of Altoids. Start eating some mints and get back to it.
Is that what he said?
He didn't say that, but she went. He gave me some mints to help. I think I ended up eating most of them. I tried, but I just couldn't. It was disgusting.
That's incredible.
That's so narcissistic. Like, bitch, eat some Altoids and get back to sucking dick.
Oh, what you slowing down for, bitch? Here's some mints.
Dude, if anything, that was the most like that mint was the most cleansing thing for his dick.
Yeah. Oh God.
The vacuum suction of the mouth with the mint power.
Here's some mints, bitch. Here, here's some 5 gum. Keep sucking that dick.
That would make your. Do you think that would
Keep
make your
cleaning
dick
that
feel
dick.
minty?
I hope so. I'm gonna try that. I'll try that.
It's like icy hot dick.
I hope not, dude. That shit. I put that on my knee the other day. It was hot first.
Yeah.
It was very hot first, and then it was icy.
You
I
know
don't
how,
want the hot part.
You know how I used to work at the mortuary when I used to deliver cadavers?
Mm-hmm.
When you put icy hot on their genitals, it makes it feel a little bit more lifelike. But that's just a pro tip. So
Okay.
if anybody out there works in the mortuary, like cadaver transportation service, for me, I didn't really like oil or water-based lubricants, so I would typically stick to Vaseline and icy hot, and it just really gets the job done. It makes it feel more real. Like, you don't feel like you're being judged or watched, but it feels a little bit more alive. But sorry,
Okay.
that was a side tangent.
That's fine. That's
I feel like someone could get some use out of that.
Yeah, that's educational. We can keep that. We can keep that. We're educating the next generation of mortuary transporters.
I remember the first patient, I guess I'd say we tried that on, or I tried it on, sorry. Me and the boys, that was a different story. But it was Dorothy Roswell.
Mm-hmm.
That was back when I lived in Delaware. So if you have a grandmother named Dorothy Roswell, and she passed on in about 2017, I would just like for you to maybe put some flowers at her grave for me. She did a great service to me.
She did.
She taught me a lot. She was very experienced and she knew what she was doing. And now that I live so far away, I wouldn't be able to make the trip.
Well, maybe one day we'll have a tour and we'll go to Delaware for
And I
sure.
can go see Miss Dorothy Roswell again.
Mm-hmm.
That would be wonderful, Joel.
That would be
delightful.
An episode.
And I don't think my wife would consider that cheating.
No. Well, that's just love. That's not cheating. That's love, Isaac.
From a different dimension.
Well, from a different lifetime before Dorothy Roswell had to
They do say I'm an old soul.
Mm-hmm. I see why.
But yeah. Continuing on. Do you have any experiences with no man? Not even gonna
with cadavers?
Yeah. Smegma cadaver.
Yeah, one time I slapped my smegma filled penis on the tongue of a cadaver using icy hot on her mouth, and then it
called that shit embalming fluid.
It blew up and it like all flaked off.
It blew up. It
was like a terp sugar, but it was white and it fell onto the back of her throat, and then I just left it, and then she got buried with it. I think it turned into a ant farm in her side of her body.
That's too far, dude.
It was the fuel for an ant farm.
It's too far, man. What I did was
worms.
What I did
on
was
that
love.
Cheese block for
what
a minute.
you did was disgusting.
Okay.
All right, you remember that, and you go to the grave with that.
Yeah, definitely. What I said was disgusting.
And you know what? Just to rinse my mouth of it, I'm gonna read the third reply I got from this.
Okay.
All I will say is that once you've tasted smegma accidentally, you will never forget the fucking disgusting smell and taste.
Oh, God.
I've even smelt it in public before when brushing past people.
Oh, God.
In parentheses, I'm a bartender. Ugh. Always begin with a hand job, folks. Eye it up before diving in. That's the sailor's way.
Fucking disgusting.
Smelling smegma on somebody in public, like brushing past someone, that's insane.
That is fucking insane.
Your body becomes the reek of. Ugh. Woo. That's a good. Have you seen The Toxic Avenger?
No.
It's a horror movie, not like a horror movie, like a slasher.
Mm-hmm.
I forget when it's from, like the 80s. I want to say. And a nerd gets bullied, falls into a truck with radioactive goo, turns into like a green goo monster, right? But he like beats up thugs and kills them.
Okay, great.
He like tries to be a cool guy, and like everyone's like, the news is all like, the Toxic Avengers on a killing spree, but all the people are like, oh, we love him. He does, and then eventually he gets driven out of town. Beauty and the Beast type story, but whatever.
And he turns into like their superhero. He's
The
like on all their
Schmegma
lunch
Avenger.
boxes. The Schmegma Avenger. Just pure fucking schmegma.
Yes, because like he was literally like a giant, like green man that was oozing radioactive waste constantly. Like imagine a giant
Like
white
clay
waxy
face.
like Candleman who's
Oh
oozing
my
schmegma
God.
and he's super strength and he smells awful.
And there's like little blue spots, like blue cheese or like
when he's
brie.
beating up a thug, he'll punch him. You know that shit's flying into his eyes, mouth, nose.
Just pure irritation.
Oh, pure inflammation on touch. Pure HIV.
HIV on touch. That's the greatest buff of all
Chlamydia,
time.
gonorrhea.
I think
That'd be a fucking scary guy, though.
that'd be a realistic superhero.
You're really scared the boys would do some shit like that.
Smegma Avenger, that'd be the greatest fucking superhero of all time.
But yeah, guys, make sure to check out my Etsy shop. I am selling Schmegma candles, homemade. Check it out. I just wanted to put a plug in there. Sorry, Joel.
It's okay. Well, you know what? I just got this new badge in. Can I sell my Schmegma sausages on your Etsy store? They're dried, so you can ship them.
Yeah, we could probably.
I haven't gotten the FDA
Is the case?
involved.
Is it the casing or the
No.
filling?
Well, it's kind of the filling. It's like part of the filling.
You could say it's filling.
They are very filling, but it's like, okay, so I make these maple, they're like mesquite rib schmegma sausages. They have a weird like kind of white color on the outside, but when you cook them, it gets all melty. So when you snap it open, it's just bubbling up inside.
It doesn't sound like it snaps.
It's delicious.
Gurgle when you gurgle it open.
Yeah, when you snap it, it pops and it gurgles open. And it's like, help me. And then you eat it. And it's like, it's delicious.
When the bubble pops and you see the little white sperm skull come out.
Mm-hmm. That's the other part of the filling.
The cartoon sperm skull.
There's sperm in the casing. It's a semen casing schmegma sausage.
All right, so yeah.
That's a fucking first. That's a first for humanity.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was just about to say, no one in human history has ever said anything like that. Anything like
sausage.
that. That is awful, dude. You should open up a stand. That is sick.
It's delicious.
New York would love it.
Brooklyn would. It's a salty, mesquite, cheesy treat.
Exclusively sell to the Hasidics in New York.
A salty mesquite cheesy treat. Yeah.
It's kosher. It's kosher.
It's not kosher. You can't make it if you have a circumcised penis.
He's a fucking genius, ladies and gentlemen. Give him joke of the day. Goddamn genius. God damn it. This spigot don't make kosher free.
This spigot ain't kosher. Sorry, the real ladies and gentlemen. Sorry from all the goyim.
Right. We apologize. Please don't take my family or house from me.
You're good. They don't care about
I'm just a worthless goy.
They're fucking with the rest of the place that we're in.
They're fucking with the weather and the fog and shit.
And the fog and like zombies and shit. We're gonna be fine.
But yeah, I think that puts us to story number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally, right? We're going down the old ladder of life.
Yes, it does.
We're going to r/ask Reddit. We're looking at a couple of replies, or a few replies from, what was the grossest house you've ever been to at any point in your life?
Okay.
These are just a few basic ones, but definitely beyond anything I've ever experienced.
Boy, that is cheesy. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's eating sausages, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, yeah. I gotta stand by my product.
Yeah, man. I don't know if I want that on the store, but it's fine.
It's good.
No,
It's
yeah,
good for the
yeah,
bones
figure it out.
or something.
We'll feed it to the dogs first as a trial run.
I I don't think PETA would approve. This is a human.
Who's
Well,
PETA? Griffin?
It's PETA Griffin.
That guy.
That's the real actual joke of the day.
I'll take that award for once in my life. for
PETA
Griffin. We'll take it, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Okay, so the dirtiest house somebody's ever been to.
A hoarder house that was well beyond stage 9.
I lived very close to one.
You were stage 8 or stage 9?
They were terminal. Actually, legitimately, one of them. So it was a pair of landlords that we had, and they lived in a hoarder house. We lived in like a couple apartments behind their house on a massive, like U.S. river inlet. That was a huge like shipping hub.
Yep, you lived on the Panama Canal.
It was some kind of canal, in the southeast part of the USA, and they like there were two elderly people, and like they looked weird. They looked kind of inbred, and I hate to say it because the dude when we lived there died, and then the chick or the lady got dementia, and she lived in a awful, horrible hoarder house, and like there was a fuck ton of like small, rotting, dead animals behind the little alley
dead
crawl
mice
space
and shit.
Yeah, walking up to the laundry room behind her house that she had to walk through was like it smelled damp. It just smelled like pure mold the entire time.
Oh,
because it was like open air but closed off to everything. There was no drainage shit, so it was just like everything that she kept back there that was a lot of stuff just covered in mold.
That's insane.
Yes.
That's Resident Evil 7 house.
Yes, it was.
That's the true RE7 house. My friend Devin that you met, he lived in another super small city near here, like a smaller one actually near the mountain. You know that one.
Yes, I do.
I guess everybody knows that one. We've doxed ourselves enough. Whatever. It was literally like a 1 or 2 bedroom house, super tiny, like clearly built 100 years ago, like just tiny fucking shit shack house, right?
Yeah.
Grandparents, I think it was his great grandparents or his grandparents were living there. He said he like lived there for like 6 months to save some money. He's like the walls were yellow from the nicotine and the tar and like.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
Like, I've never seen that in person, but just the thought of it, he's like, yeah, dude, like I had a rag one time, and like he's like there's a layers to it, like there's a fresh coat and then a hard coat underneath, and like the goop.
Bro, I've seen linoleum flooring go yellow.
It's just crazy, and like
I've seen like circular spots over certain people's chairs in their houses be yellow, and like it looks like it's
smoke hitting the ceiling.
Yeah, and it looks like stalagmites have formed from the like smoke.
That's hardcore.
Lung vapor. Yeah,
that's hardcore.
Yeah,
that's fucking badass. That's the
their
American dream.
They sit in that chair and they fucking smoke themselves to death.
Dream.
It is to have a chair where you can just sit and smoke 8,000 cigarettes in a row.
500 cigarettes.
5 billion cigarettes. Enough cigarettes to make stalagmites form on my ceiling above my
creating a new element. All right, back to stage 9.
Stage terminal.
Think having to follow pathways around or over the horde. That included rotten food, human and dog waste, decomposing rats and mice, and the well-mildewed smell from a leak somewhere within it. Some rooms were stacked floor to ceiling so that I couldn't open the door enough to get in. The boiler couldn't be accessed for repairs, so we arranged to come back a few days later. The guy had moved some of the stacks of newspaper and the rubbish to the side, but hadn't done anything about the vomit and dog shit that were around the boiler.
What?
And I just want to point out, he said human and dog waste earlier, in
Yeah.
those piles. So there's piss and shit probably.
Jesus Christ.
Like that's, woo. He's making a stew,
He's
and
letting it fucking
and the
stew
house
up.
is the pot, and the house is the crock pot, and
What, like, at that point, I know it's like, oh, you have walls and a roof, but Jesus Christ, better if you just move to an open field.
yeah.
Like, air out for a minute. This is awful. You know how people have those air purifiers or air humidifiers in their, like, rooms or, houses, I guess. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
Yeah, I've seen them.
So, this is the opposite of that. This is an air clogger, fucking air contaminator.
Yeah, the air constrictor.
Yeah. It's like,
If I drop piles of dog shit and vomit around my house with mold,
all their breathing is just pure spore. It's just like every breath of air has like
turning into a clicker.
25% spores.
Do you think you can become a clicker if you inhale enough?
Yes, I think this person is becoming a clicker.
Dude, you know what I think though, genuinely, is there might be Jenkum effect in that house.
Compounded with probably mold,
dog Jenkum,
and smelling bile, which is putting you on fight or flight.
It's enhancing your senses, so when the Jenkum hits, your senses,
making you
more cognizant of the smells.
Cueing your adrenaline all day, and then
it goes from 100% scent recognition to 110. And that overdrive is when you can start to taste it.
That's so fucking
the smells
true,
hit
though.
the back of your throat and your stomach.
He's gone nose and taste blind. To
oh my
shit
god!
And vomit.
That house had the smell that hits your stomach. I just remembered. I have not smelled that kind of smell in so long, dude.
Yeah.
There's a smell that creeps down your throat, like back behind your tongue.
Yeah.
And like straight to the gut, past the throat to the gut. Like I remember I used to do foreclosed homes, and one time there was like, with the home, it was so fucked up. There was like a backed up sewage clog leak or something.
Mm-hmm.
And like just the smell of a pure public sewer line leaking into this, like, oh my god! I remember as a kid, it was my first time exposed to anything that raunchy, and like, yeah, I remember it was like, like in my guts, like my stomach content became the smell of sewage.
That's incredible, dude. I don't think. I mean, I thank God I've never come in contact with anything like that. There was one time, so this is nothing like that. This is just retarded. When I was in like first grade, me and my my mom got married to like a guy. So he's my new stepdad, and we moved from Oregon to South Carolina. And we had this house. I was in first grade, and like I had my own bathroom, and it was connected to my brother's room. And one day, I don't remember exactly what I did. I fucking blew up the toilet so bad. The entire upstairs was flooded and shitty, and we had to get it like fumigated and shit.
He does that to he does that to my house too, ladies and gentlemen. Anytime he takes a shit, fan on, fan off, it blows up the fucking house.
Not true.
This guy takes the stinkiest dumps of all time.
That's not true.
Dude, you have the worst shits of all time.
No, I don't, dude.
You have Ozempic shits.
No, I don't.
I
have been losing a lot of weight.
You have like, yeah, you're shitting out like vital like stuff that is rotted out of your body or something.
Nah, man, I'm perfectly healthy.
He'll shit downstairs, and I'll be in my office in the upstairs corner, like opposite of the bathroom, and like it'll seep up after about 5 minutes with the door closed. He'll still be in there shitting. He hasn't even flushed yet, and I'm like getting whiffs of it. And I'm like, oh, it's earthy.
Not earthy.
It's tangy and earthy
It's
at the
not
same
tangy
time.
or earthy, man. It is. You obviously haven't smelled my shit because it smells bad. It doesn't.
It smells
emanate.
awful. It smells awful, dude.
What does your shit smell like?
I don't know. I flush a lot.
Okay.
It hits the water. I try to flush as soon as I can.
I don't use that much water like that.
Well, I'm not flushing like 3-4 times.
That is the best thing to do.
After the main log comes out, like there can be the secondary delivery, but that doesn't have as much smell. Because once it's in the water, it's contained. It's just gonna be like, you know.
We're talking about the main. This
once
is the payload.
Once the Pringles can hits the water, I'm flushing it.
Mine, it's like once the fucking tikka masala hits the water.
No, yeah.
Every time.
No.
Once the butter chicken
Mo-
hits the
most of the
water,
time, once I'm done with the shit piss, that's main
the
log is
shiz.
yeah. Most of the time, when shiz is over, the main log is already departed or is departing.
Yeah.
So it's like,
See, I think so. I coined the term shiz a long time ago. Far, I was gonna say far away long ago or
far of
something.
years ago.
Yeah. Uh, I think I originally meant those shits that you take where it's like no solid whatsoever, but like liquid
Oh yeah,
spraying out of your butthole into
you're
the.
either sick or you're very hungover.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a shiz
yeah.
for sure.
I've definitely had periods of time where I drank so much liquor to where like like it would be days of just like I have a vagina for a butthole. I mean, just pissing shit.
Yes. But also,
I've also been that sick as well.
yeah. Oh yeah, I've definitely been that sick 1,000 times. But also, if you really have to take a piss and you really also have to take a shit at the same time, that's a shiz too.
Well, you can't take a shit without pissing.
That's what I mean. But you like really have to piss and you really have to shit.
Oh, I see. It's like both ends are feeling pressure.
And and you get it out at the same time. Have you ever had
a double?
both
You
go
mean
at
a
the same
double
time?
shiz?
Have you ever had piss and shit come out at the same time?
Do you mean shiss and piss or shit and piss?
Ooh.
Because I've had
no.
obviously shit and piss have done
Shit and piss, yeah, I've had that.
No, I was gonna say shit and piss. Obviously, that's normal for your body
Yeah.
to release a turd while you're peeing. But a
Depends.
shiss and piss, I've been sick many times, so probably, but I can't remember a shiss and piss.
I could swear that I've done it because
A
that's normally like
a shishapissian experience.
that's normally just like a let go moment.
Was that good or not?
Shissipissian?
Shissapiss?
Shissipis, yeah. Shissipis. We gotta make that a character.
What is he rolling up the hill?
That giant meteor
It's a fish.
from Joe Dirt that turned out to be frozen shit from a fucking plane.
And he's shitting and pissing at the same time while he's pushing.
Yes. Yeah. Shissipis. Okay.
He's my true hero.
This guy, man, you're gonna make me yawn. So this guy, what? He went to his friend's house and there was shit and piss and vomit all over the place, and then what? Like
Not
he
his
just
friend's
left?
house. He was just doing a repair job.
Oh my god!
He
So
went
why
there.
did
He
they
went there to
some-
repair the boiler, and he had to go through all that over and around shit, all the waste. We talked about dead rats and mice and shit,
Wow.
decomposing ones.
Yeah.
And
That's real shit.
he said that the boiler, he couldn't access it, so he had to schedule a time to come back. The guy moved like the newspapers and boxes,
Mhm.
but didn't do anything about the vomit and dog shit by the boiler.
What do you
So he
supposed to
fixed
do?
it.
Squeegee it?
So he fixed it and dipped the fuck out.
Okay, so he just left after he fixed it. Okay.
Makes sense. That's what I do. I do it as fast as I fucking can.
I would probably refuse, but if I can't,
That's well within
refuse-
your rights.
Yeah, but if I can't, because that's like worse than the shit that Mike Rowe was doing on TV.
Yeah.
That's way worse.
Well, some of the thing.
I mean, that's okay. It's like one is I have a giant hazmat suit on and like overalls and coveralls on.
I remember him just being in waders going through a sewer or something.
That's what I was
like,
talking
that's
about.
Dog
Okay,
shit.
waders,
That's really bad. That's
still-
really bad.
That's like what they wear to fucking press cranberries. You go through
yeah,
cranberry
yeah, but
fields.
still, like, I'd feel better in spider cranberry water than sewage in coveralls, or not even like, you know what I mean? I guess coveralls, but not really.
I'll take the coveralls because it's not as
it's like
bad
it's
as
more like suspended
that
pull
fucking video you showed me of the guy in the
Septic 06 or
Yes.
whatever. Put like 5-10 seconds if you feel inclined to that.
yeah. I'll throw in Septic 06.
Not the whole, just a little bit, a little taste test.
God damn, that is disgusting. After the sounding shit earlier this episode, we were
I
really
almost want
making
to watch that, but that would derail this whole thing.
We'll fucking watch that after before you walk the dogs, and I make fucking Philly cheesesteaks. That'll be the perfect.
Yeah, we're making Philly cheesesteaks today, guys.
We? Do you want to join me? You want to get high as fuck and make some Philly cheesesteaks?
I'm helping by eating it.
That's fine. You don't want to hang out while I make them?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna walk. Well, how long is it gonna take you to make Philly cheesesteaks?
As long as it fucking takes to make Philly cheesesteaks.
I mean, like, I'm gonna be walking the dogs and maybe see what's up with Tierra for a minute, but
That's fine. All right, whatever.
I do want to play Baldur's Gate tonight.
That's fine too. That works.
For me, that is something I absolutely want to do.
God, Philly cheesesteaks has been on the forefront of my mind. Oh God.
Tallow, silver seed, and
Ugh.
Decasius grossberry has been on my mind all
Yeah,
day.
that too.
um, but yeah, we got another reply to the grossest house question. I used to have these neighbors who fled the state one night because CPS was coming for their kids.
That's okay.
Relatable.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
At first, I thought the wall was painted black. Then the wall moved. There were so many roaches, spiders,
Oh no.
and mice running around. The majority of the floor was gone. My fat ass almost fell through. We opened the fridge, and the inside was filled with brown stains that dripped down to the floor.
Oh.
There was some kind of mystery carcass, maybe a deer, wrapped in plastic in the deep freezer. I still get itchy thinking about what's going on in there.
That last part was fake.
No, I fucked it up. I still get itchy thinking about going in there.
That's still that last part was fake.
The
There's no way
carcass?
there was a mystery carcass wrapped in plastic and you just like, oh, it's in the freezer. Better leave it alone. Can't be a human body.
Think it's fake story?
I don't know about that. Sorry, I'm drinking water. I don't know about that. I don't think the entire thing's fake. I think that is extremely disturbing.
Do you think it could just be like a I don't want to overuse the word traumatic, but you know what I mean, like a traumatic retelling, like a dramatic, I guess I should say. Like
I don't know.
They were like, it smelled so bad, and there might have been some rotting meat in there, and there's like, oh my god, what is that? It's a carcass, you know. And they freaked out.
There's a mystery carcass covered in plastic.
Freaked out
in the
at seeing
freezer.
some rotting meat in the freezer.
But they didn't say that they freaked out. They just said they just kind of glazed over it. There was a human body in the freezer and whatever.
There's maybe a deer,
or it could have been a child.
They didn't say that.
I'm just saying,
That's
could have
what
been their other fucking basement kid they killed, and then they
fled the
started
state
eating him.
because CPS was coming.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but still weird that they just glossed over that last part.
Yeah.
The whole thing is absolutely vile. They thought the fucking wall was a certain color because it was so infested with roaches and fucking
And then it
bugs.
moved. And then the majority of the floor was gone. The guy almost fell through the floor because that much floor was missing and rotted.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
That's uninhabitable by a fucking
And so
large
many
margin.
kids live in conditions like that.
Yeah. Yep.
People suck.
Yep. 100%. 100%.
Growing up, I was in a family beach house that needed like major renovations.
Mm-hmm.
But we actually renovated it. It went from like patches in the floor and shit to like full siding done. Attic turned into an like guest space.
Mm-hmm.
We insulated the walls, did the floor. Like, if you don't do any, like, I don't know, it's just crazy. Even if you rent somewhere, like, you can't just let that shit decay.
Yeah. 100%. 100%.
It's just wild how that shit works. But this last one, I have experience kind of like this one. I had a crew go to a home and they refused to deliver to it as the floors moved. There was a language barrier, so I went with them. Turns out, the place was so infested with fleas, the floor did look like it was moving. I supported their decision.
Yeah.
My brother once brought home some sand fleas because we lived on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
And his whole room, you would go in, his ankles up to his knees were red pocked all the way. And you would like look into his room. Luckily, the hallway was hardwood.
Mm-hmm.
His room was
Carpet.
No, thinking back, his room was hardwood, but he had some rugs in like his bed.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess they just jumped to those spaces. But literally, you would just see moving dots floating around. Some high, some low, mostly low, but it's like almost like a faint cloud or film grain of movement.
Weird.
It's insane. I went in there, and yeah, like I'd feel him just jumping and running all over my legs and jumping off and on. And like, brushing my legs off manically, like, oh my god, you know, like, ooh, it was bad. We bug bombed out the whole house. Yeah, fumigated it. Like it was insane, dude. But sand fleas, they're smaller than regular fleas, but it's like they're not as bad. But it's just crazy. Like I feel like they multiply faster or something. There were so many, and like it's not like he could have brought home thousands.
Yeah, right.
He just brought home like probably like 10, something maybe. You know, but like it's just enough to where they were fucking multiplied, and his room was.
Jesus Christ.
He didn't do anything about it for like a week.
I
until he
believe
was like,
that the thought of like a bunch of fleas being in the carpet to the point where it looks like the carpet is just moving is fucking horrifying.
it's more like you look down at the carpet and it's not like the carpet's moving. It's like there's movement right above the carpet. So it kind of looks like that, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a constant back and forth flurry of like dots just moving, like
Weird.
sunspots moving around on the carpet. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of gives, I don't know. It's just, it's a
I think I
serious,
know what you mean. I think I've seen something like that before.
it's insane when you see it, and you never want to though. If you see that many of any bug, not good.
It's weirdly off topic, but one time when I was a kid, in the same house that I was in when I blew up the bathroom, um, same neighborhood where I got hit by a motorcycle. I went across the street one day, and there was like this older kid, and he was friends with my older brother, and I never really hung out with him, but we, like him and his brother and me and my brother hung out in their like little room upstairs, and we were playing Modern Warfare 2, and I randomly went to his room for some reason, and he had a fucking hamster, and I remember being like, "Whoa, it's a hamster! He's so cute. Let me touch him." And I like reached in to try to grab him, and then he like bit the tip of my finger off, and then I walked out, and I was just like, "I'm gonna go now, guys."
A hamster bit the tip of your finger off.
It bit like like a huge
like
chunk.
some skin, like a skin chunk.
My finger, it hurt like fuck, and my finger was legitimately bleeding like crazy.
Well, it's not like you caught bone. It's like you got a
No.
good chunk of skin and stuff.
Yeah, and some meat.
Probably the eighth. He got like 6 layers deep.
He got really pretty fucking deep.
He got dermal.
He it was red, like deep red blood instantly started like pouring out of the tip of my finger.
That's nice. Explains a lot.
I was just so embarrassed to have
Explains-
like touched on his shit that I just went home.
You didn't want to confront the shame. I tried to touch a fucking hamster
Yeah, and it bit my finger.
without permission. And This is
Yeah.
what happened.
Hey man, I was in your room and I touched your hamster and it bit my finger really bad.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna cry. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go this way, guys. See you later.
Speaking of avoiding responsibility, I once had a friend as a kid who his mom showed up. Like it was 3 of us at my house.
Mm-hmm.
His mom showed up to pick him up, and this was like a house that was built in like the 1800s.
Mm-hmm.
The wood separating the bottom and top floor is good, but it's still not the best. It's not like
Mhm.
layered and subfloored too well or anything, you know.
Right.
But it's still built to last. But he jumps off my bed onto the ground, and below we just hear tink, and my mom's like, "What the fuck?" The light, like the glass light fixture cover,
On the floor
came
below.
off because he stomped right above it with 2 feet jumping off the bed, and it hit the ground and just shattered everywhere. Obviously, like it
Yeah.
exploded from everywhere, every
Yeah.
corner, even in the next rooms. Immediately goes, "Oh, it wasn't me. My mom's here. I'm leaving." It just reminded me of that. Just the thought of like, yeah, I just dipped because I did not want to confront that. You just dipped out, dude.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
was
fair play to him.
no, it was a good play. It was well played, Logan.
Yeah. Logan. if
No,
you're
dude,
out
it's so
there.
sad because like my friend Mark and I, we always suspected that he had some shit going on at home because
Mhm.
like he'd always eat all the food at our houses and stuff.
Mhm.
This single mom, we kind of picked up the vibes. We were all like damaged children, right?
Yeah.
Anytime we'd wrestle, we'd cry and freak out, like just little things. Mark like did all this cool like, oh, I found this blank, and I connected with his second aunt who actually knows his cousin, and then I got with his cousin, and his cousin knows him, and I had them pass along a message
Mm-hmm.
because like he's just been ghosting
Mhm.
Mark,
Yeah.
and just hit him with like a, no, I don't want to talk to you guys. That was so sad, dude. Being like, dog, like, I don't know, Logan. If you're listening to this, I hope you're doing well, buddy.
Damn.
We love
Logan.
you, man. We hope you're doing well.
Damn.
It was just, yeah, like this was very recent too. Just to get hit with like, he sent me a message like, yeah, dude, just like he was not interested in talking to us. He's like, I get it, but love you, man.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
you, man. Hope you're doing good.
Seriously, shout out Logan, but also
You know, hopefully you get it figured out if that's the reason. You know, if it's like personal things.
Logan was your guys' butters.
He was the butters. Unfortunately, he was actually.
I could tell.
He really was, but we've grown, Logan. We love you, man. We're sorry.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we didn't contribute to your trauma if you have compounding trauma.
Better than being the Cartman. Like
Better
I
than being
was.
no friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bonus story if you care. Should I do it or should we just fucking end the episode? Do we even care? Do we even care about this shit? Do we even care about podcasting?
We teased it. You might as well do it.
I guess. All right. Well, here's your today. Here's your bonus for today.
This is my favorite podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
This is the only podcast you listen to?
It is. I love this podcast.
I hope it's your favorite. It's also your least favorite, I suppose.
Well, no, but I listen to it a lot.
Yeah, guys, we make this so we can listen to it. Fuck you.
No, well, we hope you enjoy it too, but
I'm
yeah,
only going to
fuck
let
you.
my kids listen to this as constructive material for building their personality.
Yeah. Play it in the car when you drive all 17 of them to school.
And I'm never going to acknowledge it's me. They might ask, but I was like, nah, I just found it. It's pretty good.
No, this is my buddy Joel's podcast.
You know your Uncle Joel, this is his show. Yeah, that's clearly you, Dad. Nope.
Nope. It's not me.
He would probably put that it's featuring me if I was on there.
Yeah, but he didn't. It's just called What's with the Web.
But yeah. Today I bet that was on the mic. I bet that was on mic. That was a loud meow. Go ahead and lay down, kitty. Oh, he's getting comfy. Oh. Yep. All right, we're chilling now. So,
Kitty wants to hear the bonus story.
I guess so. He really barged in and just wants us to know.
Unless he does one more big meow, then we know he doesn't. Like Groundhog's Day. Well,
Oh, we doubled it. He did a double meow. It's a double negative.
okay.
So, our bonus also comes from today I fucked up. What, buddy? If you keep meowing, I'm going to take away one of your lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's so cute, dude.
Yeah, he's the coolest cat of all time.
I hope he's not trying to tell us to stop. This better be a good fucking bonus story.
I think it's a good bonus story.
All right, then shut up, Mr. Kitty.
Today I fucked up by agreeing to, quote unquote, switch spouses with another couple.
Okay.
That's a today I fucked up moment.
Yep.
That's a big today I fucked up. I would say
She like comes back and she adopted half his personality.
I imagine he just runs away with this other guy.
Yeah, it's just like she found her soulmate. I'm alone now.
Today I fucked up by not agreeing to switch spouses with another couple earlier.
Okay.
No. Take away the earlier. Take away the earlier. My fiance and I have been together for 4 years now and recently got engaged. We were planning to do our wedding early next year, but after this, I'm not even sure if I want to marry him. My fiance was very sexually active before meeting me. He often had casual hookups and one-night stands. I, on the other hand, have only really been with him. I grew up extremely religious and had a lot of religious guilt when having sex with him at the start of the relationship, which even now will creep up on me. I am extremely vanilla and know my fiance isn't, but I told him once we marry, I'll feel more comfortable. That's the classic trap, brother. That's the classic bait and switch.
But still fair, at least for a religious person.
Yes, but there's also the classic bait and switch of, no, I'll put it up more when really, no, that shit's coming off the shelf. That shit's coming off the shelf.
Yeah, I'm not married, so I wouldn't know. Hey, but ladies, if you want to get married. Hey, ladies, if you're trying to get married to a big, fat, bald guy.
Big Greasy Joel.
Big Greasy Joel. If you want to get married to me, we could never have sex ever.
Have babies, ladies.
Never babies. You'd have to get a sperm donor. But if you want to just sit around and...
Ladies, I'll be the sperm donor.
Okay. My friend here, Scrawny Isaac.
Big Gay Ted.
Or Big Gay Ted, as they call him. He'd love to be the sperm donor.
You were so confused when I chose Big Gay Ted. I could tell. You were saying, what the fuck is he doing?
Why are you Big Gay
Every
Ted?
time I pulled the Ted card, you're like, why?
Yeah.
Because I knew it would get interest.
Big Gay Ted.
I know it's got compounding interest.
Okay.
He says that's not how it works, But for me, I just need to get over the guilt. Yeah, you think he's right in a sense, and I think she's right in a sense.
I
I don't
agree
think
with her.
I
You
don't
agree
think
with
getting
him.
married though is miraculously going to get rid of this guilt or make it okay. I think she has something she has not figured out why she feels this way about it.
I think that her guilt may actually legitimately stem from her religion.
But is
And
that going to get rid of how she felt before?
yeah, because she'll be like, "Oh, well, I'm married now. Now it's okay."
It's justified. He was my husband all along.
No, but she can feel guilt about that. But that's the past.
That's the thing though, is it's already the past.
Yeah. Okay, so she is
My
married now?
no, they're planning to get,
Exactly.
but it's still like to me it's like, oh, you're going to really start getting freaky once you get married with your first partner. I don't know. The math ain't mathing, and it's like I can understand the guilt part, but it's like, oh yeah, you're really gonna turn into this freak bull queen.
Uh-huh.
Nah, don't be telling your boy that you're gonna get like that.
Yeah.
I think you're setting it up for failure. That's not me justifying anything that's about to happen next in this story. Sunday, my fiance and I were invited to a mutual friend's house party, and at the party, I noticed this influencer whose content I really happen to enjoy. She posts family and lifestyle type of content in my area that I happen to really be a fan of.
Interesting.
And I personally was a huge fan of her personality. I asked my fiance if he would come with me to say hi to her. I explained to him that I liked her content, and he agreed to say hi to her with me. She was extremely nice and friendly. She even hugged me and was so happy to hear that I was a fan, and that we had a lot of mutual friends. We talked for what felt like almost an hour. It was mainly just her and I talking about my partner. Oh, sorry. It was mainly just her and I talking, and my partner would interject every now and then. He's not the most talkative with people, he's not very close with. We talked about everything from best food spots to partners, politics. We really clicked, and I think we both felt comfortable talking stuff openly with each other. And I
Hmm.
admit we did chat a bit about our sex lives, which maybe gave her the wrong impression. When all of a sudden she drops a bomb on me that felt like a bucket of cold water being dumped. She explains that she's never done this before, but that we're a very attractive couple and thinks that we really click and have chemistry. She straight up says, "Would you guys be open to a threesome or something?" Totally okay if you say no. I
She's local Facebook famous. She's on all the local town pages.
Yeah, it's like fucking Salt Lake City Grubhub top spots. Like she's like, "Hey guys, so today we're going out to," yeah, she's one of those people probably.
Exactly.
Or like making, yeah, whatever. It's just crazy that that's the person who's like, you guys are pretty attractive couple. You want to have a threesome or something?
Yeah, that was weird of her. Let's see though. Who's gonna accept? Who's gonna decline? Are they gonna do the threesome or not?
Let's find out, guys. I literally just felt my body run cold and my heart drop. And I looked over at my fiance, who seemed to be as shocked as I was. And he just looks at me with a weird look that made me feel sick, and I just asked him, "Are you into doing something like that?" I asked more out of shock and morbid curiosity rather than approval. I tend to self-sabotage myself and deeply regret this now. And he responds, "Are you okay with that? I wouldn't mind." And now please don't flame me for this, but I did this just to check what my fiance would respond at the time. Looking back, I should have been just honest and said no. But I just say, "Oh, I mean, I'm very flattered, but I'm not sure that's really our thing. I'm not very interested in women that way, and we've really only been monogamous." And she said something along the lines of, "Well, my husband could be there too. We could trade spouses, and if you're more comfortable with us being in separate rooms, we could do that too." And my heart hurt so bad because I noticed how my fiance seemed really into this too. And I realized she was definitely just looking for an excuse to fuck my fiance or something. I ended up agreeing just because I wanted to see how far my fiance would take this. She's setting this whole thing up for failure, dude.
Yeah, seriously.
Like you after your first like slip up of, are you into something like that on accident?
Yeah.
That confirmed everything you needed to know. You don't need to keep digging.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Like
He would do it. He already said it.
and now you're just like this is a bad game to play. Hey buddy, you interested in the story now? It got juicy all of a sudden?
Yeah.
He walked out on us while we were riffing and now he wants back in. Now he's trying to talk into the mic, but he's feeling shy. I think he fucks with you guys. He doesn't want to talk to you guys, so let's continue.
Okay.
I gotta find my spot. Sorry, this is so much reading. It's so intense. All right.
So much reading. It's so intense being a podcast host.
I told you guys this is hard work.
This is such hard work to read all these paragraphs, sentences, and words.
Paragraph after paragraph after run-on sentence after run-on sentence.
I can't believe the grammatical errors of all these hereditors.
You people don't know punctuation if it slapped you in the face.
It's so difficult reading your stories.
God, I might as well make up my own stories with how much I have to fill in.
Yeah, we should just do that.
I told you, we're going to make the AI switch here next episode.
You guys are never going to notice.
So yeah.
Disclaimer, that's a joke. Fuck AI.
Yeah, I was going to make the Forrest call back, but that's too dated at this point, so.
Yeah.
I ended up agreeing just because I wanted to see how far my fiance would take this, and if he was really actually willing to go through with it. She calls over her husband a little while later, introduces him to us, and explains this plan to him. He seemed like me, a little uncomfortable and put off by the situation, but didn't say no, just shot her a strange look. She quickly shot him down and went on about how he owed her. Oh, God. You, this evil bitch. She quickly shot him down and went on about how he owed her this, and that he's had his fun, and that he knows it's her turn. Basically, my fiance and her talked about planning a weekend at a hotel or a nice resort. Seeing as I denied to do this at our house, and they have 2 kids that would be home with a caregiver, I don't plan to fuck this woman's husband. He didn't seem happy about this either. He's not unattractive, but also not my type. They're both a bit older than us, and nearly a decade older than me. So I'd say my fiance and I are more attractive than the both of them. But at the same time, I can't help but wonder if he's more attracted to her than me. Part of me wants to go along with this to see how long it takes my fiance to realize I'm not happy about the situation at all, and if he'll really go through with having sex with her. But I can't help but feel like I'm just putting myself through unnecessary pain. But I don't know why my mind is making me believe that I need to see this firsthand so that I can definitely leave him. What do I do? That's it. Now, there's a TLDR, but I'm going to skip it. And to me, it's like, this lady is being dumb.
Yeah.
How many strikes until a batter's out? You know what I mean? The batter has hit 6 strikes at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just...
We need to, yeah. It's...
That ain't your husband anymore. Their marriage is probably not going to last either for very long after this. I think you're dodging a bullet. I think you can find better than all these people.
Yeah. I think if anything, you need a guy who's more suited to your type sexually. A guy who's more like monogamy and like less experienced and more religious, maybe. That would be my suggestion.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be your exact mirror, but
no, I just mean maybe a guy who's not interested in exploring his shit like that.
Yeah,
clearly this guy has unfilled out desires.
Exactly.
Just find a guy who knows he's solid in what he's got in you.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that's advice to everybody. That's advice to all the guys out there.
And if you're someone who wants to swing, make sure you talk about it early before you get fucking engaged.
That's right.
That's crazy to start bringing up swinging that late, or like even show interest in it.
Like, unless it's like 30 years into a marriage, then it's like, okay, you changed.
When Tiara and I were dating, we were definitely propositioned a threesome by a waitress, and it was very clear, very early into the interaction, that it was not gonna fly ever. So I don't even, it's not even a conversation.
Yeah, exactly. And
the lady was all over both of us, and Tiara was not having it. So I'm not having it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and that's a mutual understanding. That's what people should have early on into their relationship.
I also think that like people, I don't know, and we're gonna get so out of the vein of funny.
It's okay. just we're addressing you Websters like children. Mano a mano, like adults.
Oh, like adults
or children. It don't matter. Just like people, human beings.
Preaching a little life lesson. It's like,
exactly.
Don't put so much fucking value. Like, you don't get any self-value or or righteousness, anything. You don't get any value out of sexual encounters. There's
Mhm.
literally zero value gained. If anything, it might be self value loss, self respect loss.
Well, unless it's I don't know.
I mean, in the terms of, I mean, strictly in vein of like these people that put so much weight on like, I need to have a threesome or like,
Oh yeah,
I got like,
nah.
you're putting way too much like self validation and weight into this thing that doesn't matter at all.
That is purely
Just like, find what you think feels good, and then find someone else or other people if that's your thing, and then do it. But it's definitely not a thing of like, I don't know. It's a very like insecure thing of like, men are desire filled creatures, but if you know your desires, you can figure it out pretty easily.
don't put people that love you into uncomfortable situations.
Yeah, and also yeah, if you, I don't know, like yeah, I don't know. I was also trying to think though.
Don't hurt to people that love you.
Joel,
by
what are you
being-
saying though? If your wife hits you with the, I don't know. Are you into this? Would you be into this in that situation? You have to hit the.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
No.
You have to hit the. What?
Are you fucking serious?
Of course not.
Okay, here we go. Are you fucking serious? There you go. That's a good answer. Then that's like the manipulative answer.
No, yeah. Wait, hit me with it. Hit me with it. Wait, hit me with it.
You go ahead. Start. You start.
I don't know. Would you be into this?
Are you fucking serious?
What? Yeah. I don't know. I was just asking.
No. Nah.
Okay, do me.
No, I wouldn't be into this. I'm not into a threesome with this disgusting woman.
Good. That's why I love you.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let me hit mine.
Yeah.
Let me hit mine. I think I got this.
Okay.
You got to start because she asked.
Oh fuck. Okay.
She goes like, "Would you really be into something like that?" 'Cause
Well,
that was her first
would
thing.
you be into something like that?
Are you propositioning right now?
No, I was just curious.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because it seemed to me like you were propositioning for a minute there, and I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Just seeing if you were into that.
Well, that entirely depends because is that something that you desire to have a threesome with this woman right here? Is that something that you, because it seemed like you propositioned to me, so I want to make sure.
What do you think?
I have not propositioned the idea at all. I want to do what makes you comfortable as your husband because I love you.
That would be a good answer.
Dude, that's like ducking the lasers to get to the bank
Not
vault.
really. That's just kind of directly how you're supposed to answer that. That's a good answer.
I'll let you shoot this one up or shoot it down, babe.
Yeah, either way, I'm good. Basically what you're saying.
It's like, take it or leave it.
Also, are you fucking serious?
I still got chips on the table either way.
It's like, yeah. That's kind of the.
But you can't be mad at that one because it's purely from the, like, it's that one's like, I don't know, is it what you want?
Exactly. What's the mutual thing in our relationship? Let's decide right now.
Here, hit me again. Here, let me try it again. I got a different dialogue path.
That okay. Well, I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't think I necessarily would get any fulfillment or anything out of it. What about you? I don't think it's anything I'm chasing. I don't need that in my life.
That's a you thing. You just said no. Perfect.
I don't. Okay.
That's just you saying no.
Do you want to fuck your favorite Facebook YouTuber?
Yeah, if you do.
So yes, if I do.
Yeah.
So you won't be mad at me if I wanted to. We have to establish that line right now.
Okay, so I'm basically, that's the worst. Is you do.
I was gonna say that's the worst time. I need to make sure you won't be mad when I want to.
Don't be mad.
Because in about 5 seconds, I'm gonna say I want to. In about 5 seconds, I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it,
dude. Okay, wait. Don't be mad, but like, yeah, no, I would like to.
Put yourself in my shoes.
Would I be mad if you said yeah? No.
I would love to watch you guys fucking rub pussy together.
Yeah, why don't you guys start? I'll just be over here for a minute.
Okay, would you be against that to watch your wife do some lesbian shit if you could like cuck in the corner?
I would.
You'd be against it?
I would.
You think he might flip the script on you and leave?
No, I don't think that. But I just think that is like, I don't know. I mean, I don't
your
know if
wife's
I'd want to
favorite
watch
YouTuber
that.
and your wife?
Well, because I don't love that woman. I don't love that other chick. I love that one. I don't know. Why are you doing that with somebody else right now? Come here.
Yeah, rub that pussy on me.
I want you to throw her out of the window and come over here and be like, I want to fuck you. And I'll be like, yeah, all right, cool. Let's get married now and let's not swing.
I think I still stand by the only acceptable way to have a threesome with a wife or a husband or whatever without it being a problem. It could be either gender partner, depends, on the comfortabilities of the relationship, right? But it has to be someone that becomes the mutual whore for the both of you guys.
Yeah.
Like the shit you have too much respect for your partner to do, but that's like your raunch. You can let your raunch out.
And they can as well. And well,
but
yeah.
Like, and like yeah, you know what I
we gotta
mean.
just say yeah right now because okay.
I'm not actually saying this is something I've done or anything or I'm gonna do, but it's more like I think that's the only way you can do it.
You're saying.
There's no animosity.
I think we've had this discussion before. We've had like a similar vein of speaking before.
Because you wouldn't like
this is the way it's justified, and I get it.
Think about it this way: you wouldn't put your wife on her back and then tilt her head upside down over the side of the mattress and just fuck the shit out of your wife like that. Like that feels disrespectful after a certain point.
I don't know, man. Depends on if the person likes getting disrespected in that kind of way.
And that's the thing. Let's say that's a bad. Okay, I don't know. I just say any mismatch you have in your relationship.
That's wifey for me.
I was gonna say though, and that's what I mean though. Of the stuff you wouldn't do to your partner, that's the mismatch. Any mismatch you have on the puzzle pieces. If that's what you guys decide to do, though,
that's
your threesome partner is the mismatch pieces go onto that person.
I guess that would make sense.
But I wouldn't recommend it regardless. Honestly, I feel like that's a ticking time bomb that you plant on.
That's the elephant in the room.
That's a C4.
Who the fuck is that? It's like, oh, that's Kim. Who the fuck is Kim? Oh, she just stays with us for like 4 days out of the week. Kim? Why is this person in your house? Because at some point somebody's gonna come over and be like, "Hi, who's this?" And it's
There's
like,
that bitch burning incense in the other room.
Yeah. Why does she have her own room? Why doesn't she have any belongings?
Why is there a Nirvana tapestry?
Why is that her only belonging? Is a phone charger and a Nirvana tapestry. An incense burner, a phone charger.
Why does she have an OnlyFans with a free trial?
Why do you guys have the ring light in your room?
No, yeah, it's like, how did she afford a Sibian?
Why is there the new VW electric bug van outside? Or why didn't she have anything else?
Why does she have a fake taxi tramp stamp?
Oh my god.
That's trashy.
That's horribly trashy.
Fake taxi tramp stamp.
Yeah, dude. That's awful.
That's actually sick. I'm gonna get a
for 100,000 subscribers, will you get a fake taxi tramp stamp?
Would you?
Oh no, man. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, would you do it if I did it?
I would probably get a different company.
What? I'll do Pornhub if you do fake taxi.
Put blacked on my chest or something. Black.com.
No.
Sinful XX on my chest. I'd put Sinful XX on my body.
Sinful XX.
I would not put the .com. I'd just like a username on my body. Sinful XX.
I'll get the Pornhub
Someone
logo.
would know. Someone would see that. I don't know. Like a wrist. Imagine how trashy that'd be on my wrist.
He's gonna walk past a guy in a public park with like yellow.
It's like Nazi dog whistle tattoos. You bend over to do like later on the podcast fails. You're doing plumbing work. You bend over. A fake taxi comes up. There's a fake taxi on your plumber's ass. Holy shit!
And he posts 100.
You have to rip that dude's jeans off and start butt fucking the shit. Your personal. I become like a personal trainer. I take my shirt off. I got Bang Bros on my chest.
Your nipple is one of the like the O in bros. Stupid,
Bro, that's so funny. If you're a blue collar man and you got a porn site tramp stamp, if it's visible, that is grounds for ass fucking on site. That is,
if you're setting up my fucking Wi-Fi modem and I see a U4 logo on your on above your asshole, I'm fucking you in the ass. I'm fucking you in the ass.
I'm
bro.
tying you up with the Ethernet cable and I'm fucking you in the ass.
Like the fiber wire from Hitman. I'm fucking you in the ass with the cable.
I'm nutting right within the square of the fake taxi logo. It's all gonna land
above your fat love handles.
You know, isn't the logo kind of like a box with the text inside?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it all within the lines. Little puddle right on your butt.
I'm gonna come in his
right
ass.
on your lower back.
Fucking creep on him.
That's disgusting.
Oh, shit.
We're bringing back smegma sausages, guys.
I'm gonna fucking come in his ass.
Holy shit. So
don't let me catch you doing my wife
dude,
or some shit like that.
That'd be a great movement to start. That was like dog whistling with porn shit.
Porn trans.
So you know how like in swinger communities there's like all the different dog whistles, like red bandana in the left or right pocket of your butt, or blue bandana on the left or right, or pineapples, upside down pineapples, this, that, you know, there's all that.
Okay, no.
Really?
I didn't know about any of this.
Okay, can stall for time. Let me look up some of these codes.
I'm a swinger, baby, so why don't you kill me? Da-na-na-na-na. Man, I don't know how to stall for time. Not like you. I can't like trip over my words when I'm reading to pad for time and get us more watch time and ad revenue. I can pretend here. King hot chili pepper tincture, 100 milli. This is how you sound.
Thanks, man. Holy shit, that's crazy. Okay, so all right, black ring. A black ring worn on the right hand, often middle finger, signals to others in the know that a person or couple is a part of the community.
Sorry, what is it?
A black ring on the right middle finger.
Thank God I don't have that.
Upside down pineapple wearing.
You're getting dangerously close.
It's right hand.
Okay, you're right.
This is just marriage. This is universal, just married guy.
Yeah, but it's got some black.
Yeah, it's got a little underlay.
Yeah.
Wearing pineapple patterns, especially upside down on clothing, jewelry, or as home decor, can be a discreet signal.
What?
I saw pink flamingos. Like if you see a guy wearing pink flamingo shirts on the cruise or shorts, that's a thing. So pineapples and pink flamingos.
Okay.
Wow. Dried pampas grass in home decor is another modern symbol. Here's my favorite. Some people do color-coded loofahs, purple, orange, and turquoise in a visible spot like a guest bathroom. Like it's clearly unused, but just hanging there, just as a signal. Let me look up swingersymbol.com. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Secret signs to identify other swingers. Pampas grass in the front yard garden. Pink or purple decorations in the front yard. Pineapple placed upside down in a shopping cart. A pineapple door knocker. A fire pit in the yard. Okay, come on now. A hot tub in the yard. A woman wears an anklet on her right leg. A woman wears an anklet on her left leg. No, don't put on no motherfucking anklets, women.
If you wear an anklet, you a hoe.
A man or woman wearing a red ball cap. MAGA. Everybody in MAGA is just swinging.
Holy shit. That explains a lot.
Wearing a thumb ring. Wearing a toe ring. Switching the wedding ring to the right hand. I've seen that so much.
Yeah.
I've seen that. There's no way. Yin yang tattoo. Okay, they're just pulling out the fucking ass now.
Just people shit. Random. Like, everybody has this shit. A fire pit in the front yard.
There's a swinger symbol.
Okay. So the yin yang tattoo.
Let me see. Let me look up swinger signs and meanings. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, fuck off.
Come on now. Come on. Fuck off.
White rocks. Okay, now they're just pulling anything.
White rocks?
Loofahs on cars, I can see. Wicker baskets.
What? Wicker? Can't be anything else. It has to be a wicker basket. Wicker baskets? That's so vague. It's like, where? Is it a wicker basket in your kitchen means you're a swinger? A wicker basket on your doorstep?
Okay.
Wicker basket. Wait. If they have a weed whacker, a swinger.
Okay, there's a handkerchief code for LGBT.
If they say it on their podcast.
Okay, so the handkerchief code for LGBT, the hanky code or the bandana code or flagging. You know, we're getting real gang-like now. Yeah, flagging.
Super gang-like.
Use color-coded handkerchiefs. The color of the handkerchief identifies a particular activity, and the pocket is worn in left or right identifies the preferred role in the activity. Wearing a handkerchief on the left side of the body typically indicates a top, or more active in the fetish if it's not top bottom.
Okay.
And the right side is more of a receiving or passive role. For example, a dark blue handkerchief indicates an interest in anal sex. Wearing it in the left pocket indicates a preference for being the insertive partner.
Great.
So if you have it in the right pocket, you want to get that thing deep.
All right, I'm taking notes.
Let me look at some examples. Oh my god.
Let's go test this, dude. We have to test this. We have to walk out.
What the fuck?
Into grocery stores.
What the fuck do some of these mean?
Wait, hear me out. God. Let's do a video where it's like
You want to go out with some of these?
Yeah. See, like if I wear a dark blue bandana.
I think you got to wear orange.
What's orange?
Let's go from the top down. Let me just confirm. Wow. Okay. So we've got. Let me get it back up here. These are the ones I have available. Black. Take a meaning on what black is.
I want you to kill me and eat me.
Very good. That was very good. Sadomasochism.
Okay.
I'll give you that. I would say that's very close.
All right.
Dark blue, we know that's anal.
Yes.
Imagine seeing somebody wearing a black handkerchief in their left pocket. I want to fucking kill and dominate you in bed. I want to you're looking for just like the most suicidal.
I'm going to start wearing that.
Dude.
I'm going to start wearing that.
You're going to find the most fatherless, damaged woman.
Oh, man. Okay.
You're going to find, but she's going to have the best pussy of all time.
That's why I'm still going to wear it. I may be cringing now, but in the future, I'm not going to be. He's going to
be coming so hard.
I'm going to be fucking
blowing
coming buckets, until I'm sick.
Buckets. Guess what light blue is?
Aches.
If dark blue is anal, guess what light blue is? I think you can get this. This is makes sense.
You get your dick sucked.
Perfect. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, we know what left and right means. Brown.
Scat.
Perfect, dude. He's running 100% right now. I'd say sadomasochism is right. That just you got that 100%.
Yeah, okay. That's basically the same vein. It's just hyperbolized.
Okay. I'm proud of you right now.
I'm good at this.
I think I want to loop back. I'm going to loop back for this one because I think I might give you a hint because I want to see how long you can go.
Okay.
Red.
Oh man. CNC.
Is that like bondage and stuff? Is that like BDSM?
Bondage or like consensual non-consent.
Oh, so it's like rape kink.
Yeah.
No. It's fisting.
Fisting.
Red is fisting.
Fisting, okay.
Guess gray.
You
want a hint? I'll give you a hint for this
one. Hold on. Bondage. Like
boom. Money.
Mm-hmm.
Money. Purple. This one's a hard one. I don't even know what this would be. I'm gonna look up.
I want to say like flogging you. Like you want to get spanked and like fucked with a stick. Or
I would never get this one.
Fucking ball play. Ball sucked.
Piercing.
Piercing.
I don't know what the piercing entails. I clicked it and it just went to body piercing page.
Okay, interesting. Weird.
Do you want to go for the one that's going to be impossible or the one I can give you a hint for next?
Impossible.
Yellow.
Filmed.
What?
Filmed.
Filmed?
Filmed. You want to be filmed while having sex.
Good old water sports.
Ew, piss. Okay, I should have gotten that one. If Brown was scat.
I didn't know that water sports was piss until I clicked on it, and then I was instantly like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then instantly I was like, it's not
Do you
impossible.
think they're playing fucking water
I don't know
polo?
if there was like, yeah, it was like in the bathtub or something, playing with rubber ducks. I don't know how people get down. People like the fucking weird ways, man. All right. Green. I think you got this one.
Vomit.
Let me give you a hint. It's it is a build up to build up to what leads to the sex. It is used to get to sex.
Fingering, ass eating, pussy eating, dick suck.
What's green that helps you get some pussy in certain case scenarios?
Money? Findom?
Now think further. Green. I'm walking around with green on the street.
Oh.
Right, left pocket.
I'm a prostitute and I'm looking for prostitutes.
And then what's the other one?
I'm looking to pay some bitch to fuck.
I'm a hustler.
Oh, I'm pimping.
Hustler / prostitution.
Okay. Weird.
Looks like probably I would assume hustlers looking for hoes maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe just looking to fuck a hoe. Who knows? But
yeah.
All right, now our last one that I think you should rock. Orange. Take a guess. Think about multiple choice. What is option D typically in multiple choice?
All of the above.
Anything goes.
Anything goes.
You should walk around with you need to wait, what was right side? Receiving, right? Yeah.
I don't
right
remember.
side. You need to wear dark blue in your right, and then you need to wear orange in your left. I'm willing to do anything to anybody, but I just want to get pounded. I just want to get pounded out.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we can do that.
Or you could do black in the right, but I just want you to make me feel like a piece of shit when I do everything to you.
I want you to
That's
stab
the
me in
ultimate
the
demon
eyeballs.
orange black combo.
Yeah.
The Halloween combo. That's a deadly motherfucker.
Yeah, baby.
Wait, what about the reverse if you did that? So if you had, I want to receive black, but I want to do, no, I want anything to happen to me, but I want to give you like the most sad, gruesome experience.
Yeah. Which means I can beat your ass, but you can then kill me.
Dude, so wait, think about it. If you had someone with orange left, black right, and then black left, orange right, they'd be the perfect match for each other.
They would. But it would just be black both.
Because the blacks match up on it's cross multiplication right there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you're right. That's what people look for. That makes sense. I'm stupid. I just figured out how the code works. That's guys.
The code, baby. So
Well,
you got to wear 2 bandanas at all times, different colors, what you're looking for to get and what you're looking to give.
So guys,
if you get somebody with 2 different color bandanas in each of their pockets, really just do not even interact with them. They're probably insane.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna make a video someday where I go into random grocery stores.
Bandana?
With
No,
a
that's
fisting
red. That's red's
bandana.
bad. Red's you got to do one of the non-gang related colors.
No, I'm gonna do dark blue at one point, and I'm gonna walk through a few grocery stores with
Orange would be interesting.
it. See who approaches me.
Yellow.
Yeah.
We need to take
Brown.
you. I think we should. Oh man, that'd be hilarious. We set ourselves up for one of these gay pride parades down here.
Oh God. Oh man.
I would on my left arm and right arm put 2 different bandanas each time on.
No, man. You
Around my wrist.
everybody.
Dude, I know for a fact I would be perfect gay bait.
You would.
You drop me down there and I'm walking around with a couple bandanas.
You might
on,
get raped.
dark blue and light blue, and then like
You'd speak
orange and like something else, dude.
Now we're getting content here.
That is perfect rape bait.
That
This is jail bait, dude.
Isaac, that's gonna be you, man. That's gonna be your video. I'm gonna be going to grocery stores with them in my pockets. You're gonna be going right into the smack dab in the middle of a gay parade,
I'm going to the headquarters.
wearing something definitely gay and flamboyant with bandanas of different colors. on your
Flowery
arms.
like jeans or something.
No shirt,
I'm wearing Converse shell top shoes.
leather pants, Converse, face paint.
Oh yeah, that would be perfect fag bait.
Yeah. suspenders with like rings over the nipples that like show just the
It's a
nipple.
worm on the hook.
It's a worm on a hook. Earthworm Jim.
But do you have any closing remarks before I wrap this bad boy up?
Not really. Hope everybody enjoyed the episode. It was a dirty, nasty, awful, horrible episode.
Yeah, it was very nasty.
So this is the raunchiest episode I think we'll probably ever have.
Maybe.
If I had to guess.
Maybe.
This shit went dark.
Going dark. But yeah, if you're listening this far, you're a legend, and I appreciate you. If you like the video, I would totally appreciate that as well. Subscribe would be appreciated. But I do want to know if anybody has experience with the hanky code or any kind of like sexual dog whistling kind of stuff. Please drop it in the comments. I love this kind of weird stuff. Like if you know what garden gnomes indicate besides that you're a swinger, if it's like a certain thing you like in swinging, just anything. Give me the juicy deets.
Yeah. And of course, if you have any stories of your own that relate to the stories that we shared today, drop them in the comments as well.
Please be among the first to share your own experiences.
Definitely. That would be incredible. We'd love to have a viewer episode one day. Viewer submissions, random comments we've gotten. And so we'll see.
Yeah. Love you guys as always, and we'll catch you on the next episode of What's with the Web.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.
Bye-bye.